I was devastated, upset, frustrated, aggravated, all of the above because I Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pastor Kim's Corner. And yes, it's me, Pastor Kim. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So glad to have you back here. And if you are new, please consider liking, subscribing, posting a comment. I love when you post comments, especially on this episode. This is my weight loss journey. So please leave a comment because so many of us are struggling with weight. And hit the notification bell so that you'll know each and every time I'm posting a video. My weight loss journey videos come out once a week on Mondays, and this is episode 12, guys. Episode 12. So the last time we talked, I was devastated, upset, frustrated, aggravated, all of the above because I had gained weight. I had gained upwards of 12 pounds. Okay, when I got on the scale, it was like 11.8. When I went to the doctor, it was 15 pounds. So I was just like, oh, I was just upset. I was devastated and still am devastated. So I just said to the flesh, I was just like, okay, that's it. I've had enough. You've had enough. You have got to go. And so from that point, September 28th until this point, I haven't eaten any sweets, none whatsoever. No sweets, no potato chips. I've been substituting wheat thins for my crunch. I mean, I just had it. I just had enough. I was just like, it's out of control. You've got to get this weight under control. I did have, what did I have? I had some popcorn. I think I told y'all that, like some, the popcorn that's drizzled in white chocolate and dark chocolate. When I came back from Myrtle Beach, there was a bag here, so I tasted some of that. That was it. And then I started having a bit of a sugar craving because remember I told you that's my problem, salt and sugar, salt and sugar. But I was just like, I'm fed up. Like, you've gained like 10, 12 pounds. That's it. You have got to stop. And so I set a goal for myself and I said, you just can't have it. I mean, it's just like a child or somebody wanting what they want. You just can't have it, period. And so I haven't eaten, like I said, any chips, no kind of chip whatsoever, no baked chips, no 40% fat chips, no diet chips, no Pringles, nothing. You cannot have a chip, period. I often see those shows where the people are overweight and they can't get up and people have to give them food and they give them all this, highly fat, saturated food. And I'm just like, why would they do that? If the person wanted it that bad, they would have to get up and get it because I wouldn't give it to them. And I know that sounds horrible, but I wouldn't. You're going to have to lose weight to get up and go get the fat food that you want. And so, I just said to myself, no, you can't have it. Flesh, you can't have it. So I didn't have any chips whatsoever. The chocolate, like I could go through chocolate like I don't know what. I will buy Halloween candy. I mean, that's biggie. chocolate, all the different kinds of chocolate. I started buying Halloween candy as soon as it came out. Like early September, I had bought the variety pack of malted milk balls, milk duds, almond joys, and Kit Kats and Hershey bars. Those the little ones, you know. So I love chocolate, but no, can't have it. No, you can't. You just can't have it. I don't care. You can kick and scream, but you can't have it. So when I started really craving chocolate, what I did was I bought these, and so I bought these. They were like 2 for $7. I bought 2 packs, and these, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's the Werther's sugar-free. Yeah, so I bought Werther's sugar-free caramel candies and then caramel drizzle with chocolate. It was like 2 for $7. And on these, the total fat intake is 1.5. Saturated fat is 1. You know, on keto, the fat is not the issue, it's the carbs. Now, the total carbs is 14 grams of carbs for 5 of these. So you figure that's a little bit less than 3 grams of carbs for each one. Okay, so that's not bad. It has no fiber in it whatsoever. So that's why I've been eating the wheat thins, because they have fiber. So for my sugar cravings, I've been eating these. This is not really a big sugar craving issue. The only thing I've been doing is if I want sweets, I've been eating either dry cereal, Raisin Bran Crunch, or Raisin Bran Crunch or Frosted Mini Wheats. So Raisin Bran Crunch or Frosted Mini Wheats. I'll nibble on a few of those. Now let me tell you about the Raisin Bran Crunch. The Raisin Bran Crunch has a lot of carbs. It has 46 grams of carbs for 1 cup, but it has 4 grams of fiber. It's high in fiber, okay? This is high in fiber. My body wants to work right, and it does. So this, even though it's high in fiber, you subtract that, and so it works for me because it'll definitely make your body do what it's supposed to do. On the shredded wheat, it has 6 grams of fiber and 51 carbs, so it's about coming out to the same thing. For the servings per container, about 8 servings. Serving size is 25 biscuits. So they call these biscuits. So about 25 of these, which is a lot. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using cereal. So the good news is that, and I got on the scale twice. So I'm gonna go with one time I got on the scale and it said I lost 6 pounds, and the second time it said I lost 9 pounds. So I'm gonna go with the 6 pounds because I don't want to disappoint myself. So I lost 6.1 pounds so far. I know it's probably more, but I'm gonna go with 6.1. Okay. So the next thing I have to do, and I'll tell you after I do it. That's what I'll do. I'll tell you after I do it. I won't tell you before I do it. I'll tell you after. But I am maintaining no sweets. I have a goal, you know. These taste buds will not taste a piece of chocolate or a potato chip until I reach the goal that I want. And when I reach that goal, then this body will be rewarded with a chip or a cookie or a piece of candy. But until then, the answer is no. No, 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 no. And it's just as simple as that. I mean, I could say the Lord took the taste out of my mouth. I could say the scale scared the living daylights out of me. Whatever it is, something clicked, and this body cannot have the candy, the chocolate, the chips. Now, do I want it? Absolutely. Have I craved for it? Yes. Have I put my covers over my head to keep from going to the store to get something? Absolutely. You just can't have it. Period. Kimberly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kimberly. There's only one person that calls me Kimberly. So you just can't have it. Period. You just can't. So I've lost somewhere between 6 and 9 pounds since September 28th up to now, just by cutting out sweets, just by cutting out the carbs, sweets, and the salt carbs, the carbs that come from chips, and the carbs and the sugar that comes from chocolate. And when I tell you I was eating chocolate, I was trying to do better, but I had fell off. I mean, the scale just proved that I had fell off, and I was just, the reality of the proof just disappointed me, and I was just like, no, you can't have it. You just can't have it. No sodas. I think I had one soda, one canned soda, because I needed that fizz. Now, what I did buy, I buy the ice drinks. They're carbonated and they have no calories, no carbs. They're very good. I'm gonna have to go to Sam's Club and get some of those, and then I'll buy Coke Zero. Coke Zero is good, but it doesn't have enough acid for me. When I need acid, I need acid. So Coke Zero is good if you want a little fizz, but if you want some fizz, I gotta find something that really has a lot of fizz, but it's okay. It's okay. I feel good about the accomplishment that I have made, and I just put my foot down. You just gotta put your foot down. That's it. Period. And I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for me. And then plus, when I went to the when I went to the doctor's office, it was just, I just wasn't feeling them, and they were saying that I probably wouldn't get the surgery until January or February, and I'm still planning on going through with the surgery, but that's a lot of time. That's 2 holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we all know that people gain weight through the holidays. What in the world am I going to do for Christmas? I could get through Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is just regular food, and so I can make keto mac and cheese. I can get around Thanksgiving, but I have to come up with some stuff for Christmas, for the cakes and the pies and stuff like that. But guess what? I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it. But for now, can't have it. It just can't. And we must continue to move forward. Between 6 and 9 pounds down, y'all. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your thoughtful comments from the last episode. And we're going to do this. We are going to do this. I want to see how much weight I can lose before I get to the surgery. Because if I can lose enough weight before I get to the surgery, then I won't need the surgery. If I can lose a significant amount of weight before it's time for me to take the surgery, then I won't have to cut my body. I'll just be able to keep on doing what I'm doing. But if I can't, then it's obvious that I will need that tool to help me. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a blessed day and a purpose-filled life. And I appreciate you so much. And you know that I love you with that agape love. Stay blessed.